So this is Utah, and this is Utah Valley University. It is a university in the state of Utah, in Orem, Utah, and it happens to be the biggest Division I school without a football program. It is part of the Provo-Orem metro area, and it's a pretty big university and a pretty nice one. They have somewhat decent athletics. They have a subpar basketball program that plays in the Western Athletic Conference, and they win 59% of their games. But in all around, Utah Valley University is considered a Western Athletic Conference powerhouse in women's basketball, women's soccer, track and field, men's basketball, and all those other sports. But this begs the question, what if Utah Valley University had a football team? According to ChatGPT, Utah Valley University would rank in between 30th and 40th place for most populous universities. Even though it'd be the 6th D1 football team in Utah, it'd still be a good market. And even though it's about 3.5 square miles away from BYU, it's still a larger university, and I bet it would dominate that Provo metro area more than BYU due to the bigger fan base. And Utah Valley University has more enrollment than the University of Utah. And today we are going to start an EA College Football Dynasty with the Utah Valley Wolverines. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Before we jump into this video, though, I just want to say make sure you like and subscribe. It'll help grow the channel and help build a community. And I plan on posting regular again, so make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Okay, so here are the Utah uniforms. We got the home jerseys. I did their old logo, not their main one. Their main one's white. I just like the old logo more. So we got the green on yellow. We got the white on green. We got the blackout, which I really like. I like how I use their throwback logo, and I like how the colors mesh. The mean green Wolverine, it's a green with claws making a Wolverine, then the all green helmet. I thought it was dope. Then we got the valley to represent Utah and their valleys. I put mountains all over the uniform, and yeah, I think it might look a little tacky, but I just like the look and all that. Okay, so for this Utah Valley, I'm going to replace New Mexico State just because I like their proximity in the West, and realistically, that's the school that I feel like we can just get rid of, so let me do that. For the conferences, I just put Utah Valley into Conference USA, and I added Rice, UConn, and UMass to that conference. And then we look at the AAC, I removed a ton of members. In the ACC, I added Cincinnati and West Virginia. And then for the Big Ten, I just kept it all the same. Then for the Big 12, I added Notre Dame, SMU, and I kept UCF. I was going to put UCF in the ACC, but I didn't make room. And then the only reason Notre Dame is in the Big 12 is just so the Big 10, because usually that's where I put them, they don't get too overpowered and things like that. The MAC is the same. The Mountain West is going to be the 2026 Mountain West with and Northern Illinois in it. And then the Pac-12, I did the 2026 Pac-12, except with the addition of Texas State. The goal is to eventually get an invite from this conference if we put up some good years. And the SEC stayed the same. In the Sun Belt, I removed some guys. Okay, so for the head coach name, I named him Provo, Utah, just because Orem, Utah is where Utah Valley University is, and that's part of the Provo metro area. And then this is the first year of the program. Then let's get it started. Okay, so for the recruiting, I'm just going to go after these 3 stars, but the main priority is this 4-star athlete, this 4-star left end, this 4-star outside linebacker, and this 4-star Ronald Brock. They're all gems, and let's hope this goes well. Okay, so for the schedule, we'll start with the FCS because this roster is horrible. Then we got Liberty, Utah State, Sam Houston, New Mexico, number 3 ranked Texas, Jackson State, Louisiana Tech, FIU, UMass, UConn, and Middle Tennessee. I like to even it out and have 6 home games, 6 away games every year, but for some reason, the schedule generator made it to where literally most of my home games are within the first batch, because from this stretch from week 10 through week 13, I have no home games, so that's going to be a rough stretch, but we'll see how it goes. Look at this roster. The highest overall player is a punter, and then I have no speed really except this running back. in cornerback. So it's going to be a very tough season, and it's going to be very hard, but we'll see how many wins I can pull out. The main focus on the season, I'm just trying to get some recruits and land them, then eventually next year we'll be in a place to compete. Okay, week 0 has just rolled around, and let's see where we're at with these recruits. We're on none of their radars. Well, I'm gonna send the house on the most important guys and spread out the hours evenly, just so hopefully it can go well, and hopefully I can land one of these big shot guys. Okay, our first game has rolled around against FCS Midwest, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first game at the Wasatch Valley Den is underway with the Utah Valley Wolverines. And for this dynasty, I have to run an Air Force offense for the first season just because this team is so horrid. So here on the first play, I do a nice little pitch to Strickland. Strickland, I did hit a spin move, but only got a few yards after that. Then I did another pitch play. Got it to Strickland, and that's first down. First down of the Dynasty's history. Then we try and hit him with a trick play. I always love to try and do this trick play every game. But unfortunately, it didn't go well. He just batted it down. Just an athletic play. Then here, third down, I need to convert to keep the drive alive. But then I just take a sack. So then we have to punt the ball away. Then here on the punt, it's just a nice little punt. I won't show y'all it, but here, they're inside the 5, just know that. And what happens is, for the first play for FCS Midwest, it's a nice little pass over the middle. Low-key had me tight when I was playing it, I can't lie. And yeah, this game, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's close, just because it's a FCS. Just because it's an FCS team doesn't mean they're not good, and plus, we're the same overall, so then it's going to go hand in hand, and they got 3 yards on that play. So then here, they're trying to get some offense going, get some momentum. They put that guy out in the flat. They actually end up throwing it to him, and I went a little up, then went back. I should have stayed there. I could have gone to pick 6. Then they run like a similar play. Then he tries to throw it, and that is incomplete, and then they also go 3 and out. Then here, my first play on offense back, second play, Strickland, nice little pass. And then here, we're gonna do the same thing. Well, no, we're gonna try and get it to triangle, but then I noticed Strickland's wide open, so then I hit him, and then bang, nice little play, Strickland fighting for them yards. And then now we're inside 10, and we might actually get a touchdown. We might get our first touchdown in Dynasty's history. And I pitch it, he drops it. And then they get the ball back. Just an unfortunate sequence of events. And then here, it's 0-0 with like a minute left. It's been a slug out so far. And then he's going to throw it. And then that's going to be caught. And then, oof. So then they get that nice little play. Get across the 50. And then they're going to hurry up to the line. That play really had me mad from the fact that I guess our cornerback and receiver matchups are even, but still, usually I play that really well, but fortunately, it just didn't go well there. So then here, the QB is just going to throw it deep, and that's going to be caught, and that's a touchdown for FCS Midwest. They scored the first points of this game, and yes, I might be getting cooked by an FCS team, but we won't talk about that. And then here we got the QB, and we find Strickland wide open, butt booty wide open, and that's going to be a touchdown. First touchdown of the game. Then for this next play, I'm just going to let y'all see and hear what happened.
They'll stop him at the 27. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the
Come on, get there. Woo, what? All right, so yeah, I know y'all saw that, and y'all are wondering, like, how is that not a pick? And then look at this play, bro. They're going to motion him to the side, and then he's going to throw it. Then he dropped it. Are we kidding? Are we serious? Back-to-back plays where they've blown me, so then now they're going to hurry to the line again. Is that no huddle stuff? My players low-key blending with the midfield logo. I low-key didn't think that through when I made this team. Then he's going to throw it. Oof. Then they're going to get more yards, and they might crib it. No way. But we eventually get them. And then they're inside the red zone, trying to capitalize on this golden opportunity. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. They weren't able to generate any positive plays, and now they're going to go up for the field goal and try and take a 3-point lead. And they miss it from point-blank range. It doesn't get easier than that. Then we're going to run a pitch, get to Strickland. Oh, Strickland got some yards. Oh, Strickland. That white boy can run.
That's how a white man runs a football.
Then on this play, we're going to give it to our third-string running back. And let me tell you, this guy got some wheels on him. He can move. He can move. And that's another first down. Let's go. Then here on this play, we're going to do a pass with 4 tight ends. And that's good. Touchdown, Wolverines. All right, so we're up 7, first lead of the game, and now they're back on offense. So far, they've been cooking my shit, but I don't think they will this time. And here, they're going to pass it out to him, and he's going to get a few yards. Then, I'm just going to let y'all hear what happened. This is absolutely ludicrous.
So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
No, come on, let's go. Yeah, get low. God damn, that gap was wider than Bonnie Boo's pussy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, I get what I said might have been a little controversial, and I apologize to Bonnie Blue, but man, that gap was literally as big as you know what. And then here we get a first down. Our first play back. 2-minute warning. Let's go get some points before half. Let's go end off this half right. It hasn't been the best of halves. Then we're going to throw to Strickland. Strickland's wide open. Strickland on the run. That white Strickland, boy if their life depended on it. Ooh, he is so good. On this play, they literally can't stop him. Strickland! Have yourself a game! And here on this play, they have the ball again. And let's see what they can get going. He's going to throw it to the side, and that's a pick! If y'all don't remember, he dropped that easy pick earlier, but I had 3 bad plays, shit. And I was just messing around, and then I got the pass off, but they got first down, unfortunately. And then here, they're going to run a blitz. He's going to break a tackle, going to launch it deep, but bang! Give me that! All right, then here, after that pick, it's second down. We had a play that went for no yards. I'm just going to roll out the pocket, going to throw one, and that's going to be caught by Williamson. Sounds like Zion Williamson. I low-key might not be able to say that. Zion might be a rapist, or is one. I don't know. We all know for sure, though, he's horny. Remember the Mariah Mills situation 2 years ago? Man, that brother's starving. He can't play a game. Like, come on. And then that's going to be a pick. Bad read by me. Bad choice. And again, we're in a tight game with the FCS Midwest. And then here they're going to get that run going. Going to get virtually no yards. Then that'll be the end of this first half. It's 21-14. We're up. It's been neck and neck. And we'll see if the second half goes any better or if it can be more fortunate. We'll find out. All right, first play of the second half. Let's see what they get going. He's going to throw in. Oh, my God. Wide open. Nobody might get him. Nobody will get him, and they score right off the bat. Are we serious? Then we're gonna run another pitch play. Gonna pitch it. Oh, we fumble, and then they get the ball, and now they're in prime opportunity. This is very unfortunate, man. Then they're gonna run. Nice little run. Got a few yards, and then they got 7 yards. Then look, this play makes no sense. It feels like my player was right there, and my player didn't animate for the pick. Tell me if I'm wrong, but maybe not. I was thinking of another play, but then they get the touchdown. Then, unfortunately, around this time, I had to switch to offense only because I was in a rush to get somewhere, and it looks like we got a kick return touchdown, but I'll just commentate over the offense. So here, I apologize. Next video, it'll be full games. Don't worry. Then here we're going to throw to Zion Williamson. Guess what happens?
He got head tapped, stupid.
I don't know why I said Zion Williamson. It's just Williamson. But then we run a pitch play to Strickland. And Strickland's going to get a few yards. Nice little play. Let's go. And then it's 35-35. Neck close game. Been a shootout up in the valley in Orem, Utah. Then we're going to run that pass play. Going to roll out. Just trying to make something happen. Going to throw it across my body and it's caught. Then he's going to keep going. Got a few extra yards after that. Then the goal is we're just trying to put away this game and score. And let's see what happens. We're going to throw it to Strickland. Strickland has some room to run. Strickland inside the 15. Then here, we're going to motion him out. Going to run a pitch play. Oh, that might go bad. Nope. Got a yard. I mean, positive play. It may have only been 1 yard, but positive is positive, man. Then here, we're trying to put the nail in the coffin. I love this play so much. It's always a free yards and free touchdown right there. Let's go. And then we have the ball back again. They went 3 and out. And then let's see what happens here. He's going to throw it to Strickland. Strickland wide open. Strickland has been having a monster game. He might be our X factor this season. That's another touchdown. Then here, trying to put a nail in the coffin, gonna run that play, didn't get anywhere. Not so great. So then they're gonna use all their timeouts, we know, and they're gonna try and get some to hopefully win. Then here, a pass play, doesn't work. I try and throw it. It's not the best of plays. Here, 3rd and 11, we need yards to convert. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna run a pitch in with Tyson, and Tyson has some room to run. Tyson is going to score. Tyson. Oh, no. That does go well. But then, since our defense got to stop, and then we ended up winning 49-42 in the first game in the Wasatch Valley. Then I wish I could have played the full game. But this was a fun game. There's the fact. And Strickland's going to be our X factor. He had 3 total touchdowns, over 200 yards, I believe. I wasn't counting, but I'm just estimating. Then our QB played well. Seeing why Strickland, 223 yards. Man, this was a good game all around. Good first game. The next videos, I'm going to try and fit 3 games in. And if you've made this far, I'd like to thank y'all for watching this video. I'm going to start posting consistently again. And this is going to be the first series, the Utah Valley Dynasty. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure you like and subscribe to help grow my channel, and let's help build a community. I'm going to be posting more consistently, and don't worry, the quality will only get up from here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Peace out.